All right, people, praise God from whom all blessings flow. I am Franchise Pearson. It is Saturday evening, May 18th of 2024, 7:47 in the PM. I did not take a nap, and no, I did not go live. I apologize. Brother was tired. I just came home and chilled out and went on the internet and ate, and I saw this. Woman taken into custody after police pursuit ends in violent wrong way crash. Wrong way crash. People, after this video, you're gonna either appreciate me and love me more, or you're just gonna think I'm outright crazy. But hey, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. These are the end times. And I feel the code. I feel the need to decode in a strange way. You see this woman here? She ran down the opposite side. I'll put it to you like this. She was going, I believe, northbound as traffic was coming southbound. And she ran smack into two cars and then hit a truck. Now, I don't want to get in trouble with the tube. I don't think they'll let me show that high-speed chase. So I'm going to just show films on it. But there she is. She got out. Then she got on top of this truck, and then they snatched her down. That is the police. But notice there's the black and the white. If I told you I believe this thing was coordinated, what would you think? There's no way when you watch this high-speed chase, and yes, it was a high-speed chase. And I got something for you. Let me give you a tease. You see this here? This is the white van that she was driving. Hit this car straight on, and then hit another car. You feel me? But look at this. The highest rate of speed she hit was 81 miles an hour. Ask yourself, when was the last time? Yes, I'm knocking on the table. When was the last time we didn't see in the news show the mileage in real time? So I want you to really watch this video, because this blew me, and I want to say thank you, Jesus, for showing me this, because this is the frosting on the cake. Chase ends in wrong way crash on 405 freeway. ABC 7. It's a 7-minute video. And baby, at the 5:02 mark, she reaches 81 miles an hour. And what if I told you that's the highest rate of speed she hit? 81 miles an hour. Who's 81 years old? I said, who's 81 years old? Well, that'd be Joe Biden. And if I told you there was some significance allegedly about this van, would you believe me? And if I told you it was something significant about one of the cars that she hit, or maybe even both, would you believe me? You see, I teach the 5 C's. The clues, the codes, the colors, the confirmation, time, and conclusion. I'm just going to say hallelujah, because that's what broke the code today. I said that's what broke the code today. So let me hasten. This woman driving at a high rate of speed. The police could have, man, when you see that high speed chase, you'll be like, man, come on, man. They could have stopped her. They could have stopped her. They did all the picket roll maneuvers and carrying on. But baby, look, ain't no way in the world this woman was supposed to go down the opposite direction. No way. They had her several times. Put in the comment section if you felt the same way. But here's the black and white. That's staged, in my humble opinion. Pearson, you got to be out of your mind. You mean they would risk having a freeway situation where people can get killed? Look, I'm just telling you the way it looked to me. Because one of them cars, the police, according to the videos I checked, nobody was in the car that they hit head on. To me, I didn't see the police go in that car. I looked, I checked, I didn't see it. But there was another car a person got out of and scrammed. But we were so busy looking at the other car, we didn't recognize the car that got head on. Nobody got out of that car. So what kind of car was that, Pearson? That was a stage car. That was the Impact car, baby. This was a Hollywood production, allegedly. And like you got here, playing the both sides, the black and the white. You're going to tell me, out of all the colors in the world, all the cars and trucks and vans on the highway in LA, it just happened to be a black car that they're going to feature here? Come on, man, stop playing. And when I get through showing you, your jaw gonna drop. You're gonna either appreciate me or think I'm outright crazy. But what if I told you it wasn't the first time this ever happened? Oh, Lord. Los Angeles, a woman in California was taken into police custody Friday after a car crash ended in violent, wrong-way crash. The woman's family said she struggled with mental illness and recently reported her missing. According to police, cell phone video shows the woman outside the white Chevy van with Missouri plates causing a disturbance. Relatives identified her as 41-year-old Lisa Helfand, the woman seen in a missing person flyer. I tell you, boy, it made for TV drama. But let's go forward. 81 miles an hour. I'm gonna put all this in the link. Promise me y'all stay to the last end. Promise me you stay to the end of this video, because if you don't, you're going to wish you had. There's something in here that you ain't going to never see before. I promise. Watch this. This is the guy who got out of his car that was hit. They got him with a microphone. Can you believe that? Here's the crash scene. Listen to this.
We believe one of the victims there. Can you tell us which car you were in and what did you see?
So I was in that black GTI right over there.
You got out of there.
And
he got out of this car. Boom. I want you to listen to a word that he's going to say. Watch.
I got out of there real fast because you can see the driver's side door is pinned against my door, and when that van came to a stop, I wasn't sure who was inside, what they were going to do, if they were going to come out and try and steal my car or attack me, or if they were armed. So I immediately jumped out of my car and came over here to the shoulder and just waited while the police apprehended that suspect.
What is your name, sir? Where were you headed? And tell us what you
He's going to say 1,000 Oaks. I'll decode that. Watch.
saw. You're parked there on the freeway. Did the officers stop you, and then you saw this vehicle coming in your direction?
So yeah, my name's David Hill. I was on my way to work in Thousand Oaks. Initially, what had happened is traffic had came to a complete stop as the police car on the freeway was weaving left and right to get everybody to stop, and we were stopped.
Okay, there we go. We're going to stop that. We're going to come back to him. Watch this.
Watching what's going on here now and where this ended. Come on over.
It's going to blow your mind. 1488334. 1488334. And notice the red and the black. When I tell you what this means, it's going to blow your mind. Red and black is sacrifice, baby. Watch this.
Come on over here, we'll take a little look. You see where this white van ended over here. It was going the wrong way on the freeway.
Now, the guy who just got through talking with the microphone in his hand, the guy before this, at 1,000 Oaks, this is his car. Hold tight.
Crashed into this VW, crashed into a truck.
He got his license plate, 8JHX380.
Truck. And if you come around here, the worst of the damage, come this way, is
JB 4A1E. I'm not going to give it away yet. I'm going to keep going. Just hold tight.
to this car right here. That's a whole lot of mayhem.
I watched several videos. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was the car that he hit head on. Nobody got out of the car. This car was a car and a half length in front of any other car. This was the impact car. Nobody got out of this car. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Look what happened to it. And this is really only one of several crime scenes because this white van was on the run from police. The driver rammed several police cars in other parts of West LA. And we know that there were police officers that were hurt, at least a couple of them, a couple of LAPD officers. And despite all this mayhem, and again, who can even understand why the driver of this white van was trying to ram other vehicles, what she was doing.
Red and black, the red and black. Now, show you something here. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna leave this alone. Let's go forward. I'm gonna put all of it together in a minute. I'm gonna show you the fire department and emergency people. On their helmet, it said 37. 37, I'm gonna show you that. So I interpret it as March 7th. March 7th, 2024, from Barack Obama's birthday, is 4/4. 4 months, 4 weeks. I believe Barack Obama, he's the orchestrator. Joe Biden is the destroyer of America. And Donald Trump is the illusionist. Donald Trump and Joe Biden are not real. I'm gonna keep saying it. But on the fire hats, you're gonna see 37. So March 7th from 8/4 of Barack Obama's birthday, the difference is 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. You're gonna keep seeing these dates and numbers. 3/7/2024, 4/4. Is that the same thing? Yes. 8/4. Oh, this is 4/8. So 3/7/2024 minus the eclipse of 4/8. The eclipse, the difference is 4/4. Come on, man. The eclipse. The eclipse. She tried to take him out with her van, like an ex. Take 3/7 again, all these on the fire hats, I'm gonna show you, versus 11/20, Joe Biden's birthday, 11/20/2024 coming up, you get 36/6, okay? Now, let's go on with the show. Like I say, I'm just gonna blow your mind. Please, let me know what you think at the end. They had this guy standing around while they was filming what was going on. His name is Lee. Lee, LA Fire Department. Lee just kept standing there as they was doing their stuff, okay? All right? What is Lee? 22. Remember I kept showing you the picture last couple of weeks of 22? Barack Obama and I Pet Goat 2 had a V on his head. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. He's sweating that V. The V. The V, baby. It's all about the V. Do I need to show it again? I guess I will. We'll get it together. Just give me a minute. It's all about the V. There it is right there. I Pet Goat 2. He's sweating the V. Barack Obama in the movie. Go on YouTube. This girl was at school in December of last year. Obama showed up for Christmas. Do those look like, in her head, braids, a V? Okay? All right, let's go forward again. We got Barack Obama at the school, again, playing Santa Claus. Here he is, playing Santa Claus. And on the board, it says, all about the V. It's all about the V. See that? It's all about the V. All letters in the alphabet. You got the V going on? Yeah. And I do another quick one. At 9/11, the Twin Towers, this guy talked to George Bush and said, hey, the planes just hit the towers. 9/11, on 9/11 in New York. But look above him. Don't that chin on that girl look like a V? And don't those look like a mask and horns on her head? Okay. Now you understand what the V is about, okay? Now, Let me go back into this script. Let me digress. Somebody say praise the Lord. Now here we go. Let's go back on this thing here. We have Lee 22. Then we got this. They were putting the lady who hit everything, they were about to put her in here. All right? But notice, 71 is what? 71 is the ambulance they putting her in. 71. I decode those things. Look at this. July 1st, 71. 2024 versus yesterday's date when the incident happened. She was driving down a one-way expressway and hit a few people. 5/17 on 2024. What's the difference? 63, 3 6s, 666. Ain't that something? But that ain't all. Look at this here. Remember I told you there's the black and white. They play both sides. This thing is choreographed, people. I want you to understand it's choreographed. All right, but there's the red and the black sacrifice, but black and white. Black and white. To me, it's all staged. Look, I know it's hard to believe, but watch this. She was in a van. What is van? In Gematria, it's 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Now, there she is. I can't show her face. Her face is all bloody. I say her face is all bloody, so I just showed her back. That's her being handcuffed, okay? And look at this date. You got 3/7 of 2024. The fire hats say 3/7. It's coming up. And you subtract that from 12/8 of 2023. The movie Leave the World Behind came into existence. Barack Obama was a part of that. All right? The difference is 24. There's your X. 24th letter of the alphabet is X. So I'm just getting warm. 3/7 is on the fire hats. The ambulance people, okay? Now here they come. Hold tight. There they go. 37. See, I told you. 37. 37. And look at that's rock colors, right? Orange and red and yellow, red and gold. 37. These are the fire people that showed up. LAPD, 37. That's why I said those are March 7th, 37. But wait, look at this here. 4628. The 46 could be Joe Biden, or the 46 could also mean sacrifice. But this is how I decoded this. April, then you got 6 plus 2 plus 8. That's 18. That's April 18th. Okay, April 18th. Now watch this. April 8. Did I do that wrong? April 16th. My bad. April 6 plus 2 is 8 plus another 8. 16. April 16th. April 16th of 2024 subtracted from 5/17/2024, yesterday's date of the incident, you get 44. Come on, man. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. I told y'all. Who would ever think? They coordinate stories, baby, to tell you what they doing. This is, look, it's sick. Now, there's your first. They had 3 squad cars in a row. The three, the Dark Trinity. So there's your first one, 4, 6, 8. Here's your other one backwards. 6, 7, 6, 8. 6, 7, 6, and 8. Okay? 6, that's 19. So you take June. 6 is June, plus 7 and 3 is 13, plus 8 more is what? 21, right? So June 21st. Let's see. Get this right. June 21st, 2024. See, I cheat code from the squad cars. Minus yesterday's event, 5/17 of 2024. The difference is what? 36, 3 6s, 666. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. They lined them up right next to the accident. That's what made me suspicious. Okay? Here's the impact. There's the impact again. See that truck? That truck say Evergreen. I'm going to decode that. Evergreen. What is Evergreen? Reverse reduction is 45. Who was the 45th president? That'd be Donald Trump. Told y'all. This is about the taking out of Trump in the future. That's what it's about. Now here's your last squad car. 6. No, that's the second one. We already did that one. Here's the third here. I believe that's 7, 9, and 8. So July 8 and 9 is 17. Let me see. There it is. July 17th. See how I got that? July plus 9 plus 8. Because all the squad cars had 8. That's an 8. 8 and 9 is 17. July 17th. Take July 17th of yesterday, subtract it from yesterday's accident, 5/17 of 2024. What do you get? 62. Who's 62 years old? Barack Obama. Either you're going to love me or hate me, baby. I'm going to break it down. But I ain't done. There's your Evergreen truck. There's another one. The first one is over here in the corner. It's right there. It's right there. That's where the impact was. This one was just driving by. I'm just trying to get y'all receipts, okay? Evergreen. And he had almost a Tiffany blue truck there too. You know, it is what it is. Phoenician. Now look at this. Here's the van. She was going 81 miles an hour. I showed you that from the beginning. 81 miles an hour. Joe Biden's 81 years old. You cannot doubt. How is it? This is a mathematical improbability. It's a social improbability. There she is, a white van. Okay? She hits this. This car was the impact car. Go through any video. I want you to correct me. Nobody got out of that car. I'm telling you. This was a Hollywood production. And she hit it. Boom, head on. And you can see right here. See this man right here? That's a man. He opened his car door and got out. That's the guy who started talking at the beginning. That's this guy. So the event happened at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's still there. And now he holding up Fox News and giving reports and everything. Okay. No problem. They made him a reporter, right? But that's him. He got out of his vehicle, okay? Let's see if I can show this to you. No, it's not on this one. Y'all gonna have to trust me on this. He got out. See the doors open? He got out. But didn't nobody get out of the impact vehicle? This vehicle right here? Nobody got out of that car, y'all. I'm telling you. No, that was the impact vehicle. You see the distance? Nobody got, there's the van. Here's the impact vehicle. Nobody got out of that vehicle. But just wait. I told you to wait till the end. I got a surprise for you. See the impact? Boom. There she is getting on. When she got out the van, there she is, got out of the van. Look at her climbing around, acting all bizarre. There she is there. Then she climbs up on the truck, right? There she is sitting on the truck. Then they snatch her down. There she is. Look at her. Acting all bizarre. She got out. She climbed up. Wasn't nothing wrong with her. And they could have been had her, all in squad car. They could have trapped her. Somebody put this in, a reporter put this in. This is the pursuit suspect who, for 45 minutes, are you kidding me? For 45 minutes, they're telling you it's Donald Trump. He's the 45th president. Led LAPD in pursuit, slamming her van into patrol cars multiple times, causing at least one officer to crash, and then crashing head into innocent drivers on the 405 freeway. Take away the 0, that's 45 again. I keep seeing this word crash. This is the third video in about 3 weeks I done said the word crash. I didn't talk about money crash too, economy crash. Jesus, come on. Jesus, come on, please. And look at this here. Back in the day, O.J. Simpson. See that? Simpson. He was in a white Bronco on the LA freeway as well on June 17th of 1994. White Bronco, June 17th, 1994. Here it is. June 17th of 2024 versus yesterday, 5/17 of 2024. Come on, man. 44. Who's the 44th president? I just told you, Barack Obama. Are they related? I don't know. Something just took me way back, so I connected it. Y'all old enough know about what happened to OJ back in the day, and it was a slaying, and it was with a knife. And I keep saying for the last maybe 20 days, ever since Trump went to the construction site and there was a helmet, with a knife on it, and all these knife stabbings around the world, and particularly in New York. Knife, knife, knife. Now, coincidentally, if you take OJ's anniversary of the Bronco ride of 6/17, but make it 2024, subtract it from yesterday's event, 11/17/2024, you get 44. Next, look at that. The news tracked the van at 81 miles an hour. That was the highest speed. Y'all gotta understand, God is leading me to teach y'all. That was the highest speed, and it hit this car. There was nobody in this car. I looked around every feed. I didn't see nobody get out that car. That was an impact car. There's the guy. That's the guy, the reporter. Look at him. See? Thank God for receipts. That guy, that's this guy. He testifying hours later. That's him. But see, that's what happened. People were so caught up in watching him, they forgot to look at this car, and nobody got out that car. Do you follow me? After this lady hit this car right here, the world forgot about that car, even though it was smashed up, because he got out and ran. So your attention went to him, but you forgot about this car, and I kept looking. Did nobody get out this car? This is a Hollywood production. I'm going to say allegedly. Do the research. 81 miles an hour. Give me a break. Give me a break. What a clown show. There he is getting out of this thing. Red and black. There's a light split I was telling you about. 1 and 4 is 5. Plus 8, 13. Plus 8 more, 21. 24, 27. 31. Did I do that right? 31. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Let's see what happens. Red and black. 31, right? March 1st, 2024 versus yesterday's event, 5/17/2024. Hello. I told you I had a treat for you. I hope you stayed to the end. 77. Who's 77 years old? Donald Trump is 77 years old. Thank God for the decode. It's in the license plate. That's one of the cars, baby. That's a Ford. Or at least one of the cars that was next to it, I believe it was one of the cars. They showed you one of the cars. 77. But look at this. We saw the JB earlier, right? Use your imagination. When I said JB 3 times, well, that was a clue. That was a hint. Who do you think, when you see 81 miles an hour and you see this white van, 81 white van, and this is the license plate of the van, who do you think of as JB? Allegedly Joe Biden. I am done. What are the odds? Oh, Pearson, you tripping. Pearson, you tripping. It's okay. I just showed you Donald J. Trump. But hold on. Hold on. Did y'all see this license plate right next to it? The car I told you, other one that got hit, that's the license plate. It's 7Y0C553. That comes out to 48. I ain't tripping. What's 48? That's Eclipse, April 8th. He said he was from 1000 Oaks, didn't he? He said he was from 1000 Oaks. 1000 Oaks is where? 47th, the next president. 63, 36 is 666. Now, what is this, Pearson? This is way back in the day. They were taking George Floyd out of his vehicle. He had a Mercedes. This is his buddy in red and black for sacrifice, allegedly. This is the other cop that was there. But what's so important about this, Pearson? That's the license plate of George Floyd. J. R.B. or allegedly Joseph Robinette Biden. I'm not here to play with y'all. I've been decoding all my life. 3/7/2024, the firemen's hats versus August 4th, 2024. 44, Barack Obama's 44th president. People, JB, is that Joe Biden? I know it's long, but I believe it was worth it. I believe it was worth it. Worth it. Please support. Please share. Marinate on what I'm telling you. Jesus coming soon. Thank God for the decode. Share the video, thumbs up, and like. I'm about to take a nap. God bless you. God bless you.